just to make sure that my phone doesn't die. So give me a wee second, ladies. I forgot to wash my Thornton Hibs t-shirt, so I had to quickly wash it this morning. And I've got the heating on full blast to try and dry it. I really need to get a tumble dryer. I know they're expensive and they're not the best for the planet, but needs must. Right, is that charging? I think it is. Let me find the live on my little phone. Other little phone rather. Right, search Smith's Craft Creations. I'm a bit sniffly still. I can see that the rapeseed fields are everywhere in the village just now. Great for emergencies. Yes, exactly, Cheryl Amanda. Emergencies such as when you forget to wash something that you really need. Ah, right. Oh, it didn't tell me how many people's on. Why do they keep changing things? I'm still here, even though you see this flurry of gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous goodies. So I'll just quickly show you how fab a layout this new catalogue is. So there's lots of different changes to this. We've got sections that's step-by-step crafting, we've got kits, we've got quick and easy options, and this is also reflected in the website. This is really, really good. This is the top 10 suggested products, and these are perfect to add into your starter kit if you're joining the team. Morning, Janice. Yeah, this comes to like just under £130, and then you're going to get your in-colour stuff on top of that. So yeah, lots of new ephemera packs, etc. This is what I've got here. Are you watching from bed, Janice, or have you had your cuppa yet? So these are just absolutely beautiful. So I've just put them all in a little A5 wallet and labelled them just for ease of use for me. So it's really good, but I will take you to the back because the thing I was most excited about is the new indexing system. We get a wee haircut today. Aww. The new indexing system is brilliant. You've got the dies, the names all A to Z. The ones highlighted is ones I've got. I've not got a lot yet. You've got your stamp sets, all A to Z, tools, and it's just really easy to navigate. So it is fantastic. And look at this. Woohoo! Lots of card sketches in here as well. Gorgeous projects. And this is how like the suites are laid out. So you've got the suite, and then they tell you what the stamp and dies are. They show you the coordinating goods in that suite. And look at all this inspiration. Absolutely gorgeous. I think it's brilliant how they've laid it out. And here's like how the bundles are laid out. You've got some suggestions there at the top, and then you've got the product at the bottom. So it's really, really easy to use. Hi Shaz. Once you get used to the different layout, I think it's good. And it does weigh a little bit less in weight, although not enough to save any money when you're posting them out. Because you know what us demos are like, we put lots of little things in with them as well. So, right. I have 4 class by post for May left. I've only got 4 packs left. If anybody would like to purchase one, you get a PDF with it in there. You get a PDF emailed, and you also get a private YouTube tutorial. So we've got 4 left. You will be sent a random one of these 2 colours that are left. No, it's 3 actually. So they're all based on the new in colours. I've already got June's class by post sorted for you all, but that'll come soon. So just send me a wee message if you're interested in that little class by post. Right, let me get a wee swig of my coffee. I think that's my 3rd coffee this morning. Right, So, let me pop all these things to the side. You've probably noticed as well I'm doing Craft a Day in May for the Edinburgh Dog and Cat Home. So I've made a few things. These weren't part of that actually. That was normal blogs. But this is, what else have I got coming up? I've got the little handmade boxes that house the pencils. I've got that on. So watch my personal page and you can see all the craftiness that I do every day in May. Some of them will have blogs, some won't. But yeah, it's all fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun. Did anyone have really bad rain yesterday? We had really bad rain last night. It's wow, got caught in it, went to the shop. I had to actually try and run. That was a giggle. Right, okay, let's do this. So I've got all the measurements here. The base is easy. The lid gets a bit more complicated because obviously there's extra bits on the top. So we're going to make one like this. Okay, so I'll leave that there for a wee second. I need to decide on what 12 by 12. Now, I'll just want to show you, I've got all these 12 by 12 papers. These are all retired colours. So I might use black to be on the safe side. So let me just find my 12 by 12 black. So tell me while I'm looking for that, what's all your plans this weekend? Janice is getting a wee haircut. Do you know what I might do actually? I might use one of the backing sheets for the DSP. I think I'll do that. So I'll do a white box and then I'll layer it up. Because what you can do in here is you can put this as the inside and then you can put an extra layer in. Yeah, let's do a little bit recycling as well on the box. Easy peasy. Everyone's got them somewhere in their stash, haven't you? Right, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So there's two layers on this. There's a matte layer, then there's the designer series paper layers. Right, I need to fix my chair. I'm hoping to get a new chair soon. Because this one keeps going down. Amelia's still making cards with all the scraps. Oh, brilliant. And that's exactly how I made those other wee cards that I shared with you there. These were just using like the little offcuts from cutting up the 6x6 papers and what have you. So it all adds up and you can make lovely cards. I'm just on my life now. That's my youngest son up. Right, so let's go on with this. So the base needs to be, look at the trimmer, the base needs to be 10 by 10. So let's cut that down first. So what's everyone else up to? So just, oh come on, slipping and sliding here because I'm on top of my Simply Score tool. So 10 by 10 is the size that we need for the base. It's my little mum's birthday today. Right, now what we need to do is we need to score it at 2 inches on all 4 sides, so make sure your little blade's out the way. In fact, we're going to do that on the scoring board. Okay, let's do this, guys. So, 2 inches on all 4 sides. Easy peasy. I will warn you though, the measurement for the lid does have a 1/16 in it. I know some people don't like working with 16ths. That's fine. Shaz is saying, getting enthusiasm to sort my craft room. Oh, I know. Mine's just went explode yesterday because I was doing some vinyl work for the local football team because it helps them raise funds. So yeah, I had a few hiccups with that. But we got there. Got lots of stuff to do for them. Right, the lid, we need a piece of card that's going to measure 8 1/16. So, let's see. Now, I can just use basic white, which is the lighter of the two white cards, because we've got a thick and we've got a basic. In fact, should I use the thick? Yeah, I'll use the thick, because I'm using that cardboard. Let me see now. Where is my thick? I need to open up a pack. I've used 2 packs of this recently and just cut all my card bases, so I was kind of ahead of the game. You know, sometimes that you're not feeling very creative, but there's always stuff to do in the craft room, like make card bases, cut your mats and layers that you normally use. Hi, Margaret. Good morning. Right, put that to the side. So this needs to be 8 1/16. So it's the first teeniest line after the 8. Is anyone crafting along? I will try and get a tutorial typed up for this and popped on the website as a freebie. Karen, I've not even started my swaps. We've got a swap to do in Smithy Stampers, Team Smithy, as well. So, but that's only half a dozen cards, which is fine. Right, so this one we need to score it at 1 inch on all 4 sides, because it's just the box doesn't fully cover the base. I think with bigger boxes it's nice to have that difference there. Karen saying Janice has been helping me, lol. Brilliant. So 1 inch all 4 sides. There we go. It's hard to see the score lines when you're using white. I do have 12 by 12 white cardstock, but you're as well using these sheets to get rid of them and recycle. Right, we're going to fold and burnish all the scores. Right, hang on, I need to get my glasses on. I keep taking them off. Mortal support has been great. You mean moral? Oh, don't. I've been having real difficulty typing on my phone recently. So we're scoring all the folds. And I'm pressing wrong keys. So if you ever see typos in that, it's not that I can't spell, it's just that my arthritic fingers are giving me jip. Yeah, 40 swaps is what's needed for our bigger team group gathering next month, and I can't wait. Cannot wait. Right, I'm going to build the box and build the lid, and then we could add the layers on afterwards. Or would you like me just to do the layers and stick them on when the box is flat? Yeah, we'll do that, I suppose. Yeah, right. I am going to cut though. So, there's my other scissors. I'll do the cutting now. So you just want to cut a straight line on all 4 tabs, meet up to the first score line there, and then take a little triangle out, and then we can mat and layer it accordingly. Shut the door properly, sweetheart. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's the base. We'll do the same with the lid. I hear my youngest rummaging in the cupboards. Sorry, I'm a bit skew with my hands this morning. So again, you're just cutting up to that first score line. I'm taking a little wedge out. And the wedge is just to prevent any bulking of the paper. Ta-da! Janice says she give me moral support too. Brilliant. Anybody can come and give me a big kick, virtual kick up the bum as well through the internet, please. Right, let's decide what colours we're going for. Now this is a good box. It's 6x6, so you can use your 6x6 packs. I think we'll go with pretty pink. A nice pretty pink. So, wait a minute. Right, let's find the colours. Look how gorgeous this is. Right, where is this designer series paper? So we go to paper and packaging, and we've got 24 to 26 in colours. It's page 98. Really, really easy to navigate. So this is it here. It just shows you like a generalised, morning Joanna, a generalised graphic, not actually in the colours. So yeah, it's really good. Big onus on kind of scrapbooking in that this year as well, which is fantastic. Where's all the colouring sections? Here we go. So, this is pretty in pink, this lighter one. We've got peach pie. So these are the new in colours, as most of you know. Peach pie, we've got shy shamrock and the summer splash in the green. So that's this shy shamrock. And the summer splash is a little bit lighter. And then we'll have petunia pop, which is like a lilac purple. Both sides are just gorgeous. I like this floral one the best. And the wee dots. So much so that I'm probably going to run out of the pink very soon. I do like it. I do like it. Right, let's grab that out. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Yeah, that's my last floral sheet. So I'm going to put that aside because that's going to go on the top of the box. We shall use the dots for the other mats in there. So I'll just pop them to the side as well. Hi Julie, how are you? Janice is looking forward to Putler Hugs in June. Me too. Can't wait. Made this yesterday. Lady Diane and my team, DG's Crafting, and I took part in the Global Monthly Video Hop. And this was her little packaging. You open it up and there's a wee treat inside. Mine's is just flush, but go and look her up. DG Crafting. It's gorgeous little project. Right, I'll move that out the road now. How are you, Julie? You all right? So that is the colours today. Now, I think I'm going to use, there's so many colours that coordinate. So let's see, should I use petunia for the mats? You know what, I might go with a current colour or standard colours. Let me see. What would you guys suggest for this? There's so much. You know what I could do? I bet this would go nice with petal pink. I'm dying to use up my petal pink. I don't use it a lot. I've got 2 packs sitting there. Or we could use... They're very pretty, Amelia, aren't they? They are super pretty. Maybe I should use a grey. What do you think, guys? Should I use another contrasting pink or should I use a neutral? Oh, I like that. Let's see who comes up with a little suggestion. You know how I like you guys to make decisions for me. I think the grey's nice. Maybe the lighter one. No, that is the lighter one. Because this is basic grey. That's a bit dark. If I had fresh freesia or smoky slate. Right, so let's see. Let's see, where's fresh freesia? which I do have a lot of as well. No, that's bubble bath. What am I doing? Fresh freezer. Here's this one. Whoa. Yeah, I'll go with the fresh freezer, I think. Oh, everybody's saying grey now. Hi, Jackie. Right, where is Smoky Slate? Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the Smoky Slate. Thank you, Joanna, and everybody. Oh, I'm so sniffly. Every morning I wake up choked and it's horrible. Right, so let's get a bit of that out. I'll set this to the side. If ever in doubt what colour to go with, the neutrals is always a good option. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do the box. So first of all, we shall do the inside. Now it's 6 by 6, so it's really easy. You take 1/8 of an inch off your measurements, or 1/4 of an inch, depending on how big you like your mats and layers. So I'm going to do 5 7/8 because it's the inside and I want it as flush as possible. And because it's the inside, I'm not really sure if I'm going to pop DSP on the inside, but we will see. We will see. Right, I need to open another glue, I think. I've got a wee bit left in this, but it keeps choking up. Oh no, that's fine, it's working, it's working. Okay. She says, you know when you're fighting with it, and I keep poking it, it's because I leave the lid off. Be careful if you're doing that, folks. Jaggy tools and all. There we go, it's coming out now. Oh, wow, yeah, it is really coming out now. Right, okay, so obviously got rid of the blockage. Oh, dear me. Right, just going to pop that down. Hope it doesn't seep out the edges. Right, perfect. Right, we can flip this over now and we're going to do the 4 smaller panels. So these are 6 by 2, so really easy for the measurements. I am going to... Where's my cutter went? So we need 4, because there's 4 sides obviously. So these need to measure 1 7/8 by 5 7/8, or 1 3/4 by 5 3/4, depending on, like I say, how big the contrast bit you want to be. What's it called? Every time I say what's it called, I want to say Cumbernauld. Right, so what does this measure? Right, so if I do this is 5 3/4, so that's worked out good. Now this is a new blade, but you always get this on this grey. It's a bit annoying, but just clear out your little track there with any fluff from your paper. There we go, easily sorted. Right, so that's 5 3/4, so this is going to be 1 3/4 for my 4 panels. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. See how fluffy that is? Just draw your nail along it, it's fine. Or you can file it down if you've got a wee nail file, which I never have to hand when I'm using this for some reason. I do have one somewhere though. Morning, Hazel. Right, I'm just doing it. Oop, look at all that paper fluff, all the fibres off that. Right, let's just stick them down as we're going, just so you can see the whole process. Perfect. Give that a little burnish. Concentration. I'm going to take the last little sip of my coffee. So I am. I woke up at about 6:10 this morning. And do you think I could get back to sleep? Nope. I did lie there though, trying. To be honest, I'd rather get up early and make the most of the day. Sometimes it is a longer day, obviously, but with the lighter mornings and the lighter nights, it's great. Okay. Fluffy, fluffy. Right, let us now cut these. Oh, this is going to be nice. I'm not usually keen on white-based boxes, but... So, these need to be 5.5. 5.5 by 1.5. So, you cut that little slit off there. And you're going to get your 4 panels from one sheet of 6x6. Making the most of your cutting. Obviously this could be used to stamp on or something, so it's minimal scrappage with this bit. Okay, so let's get them stuck on. Now the last box I made, our Tammy that's on the team had suggested it could be a keepsake box, or you could put any gift in it really. But I'm making this today and I'm going to decorate it with our ephemera packs just to show you how good it is for grab and go in terms of decorating your cards or what have you. I actually made a card yesterday using only the ephemera packs, and that's it here. So there was a label one, there was a the floral one, and there is a sentiment from the sentiment one. So 3 die cuts, and look at the gorgeous card. Fantastic. So if you're new to card making or wanting to try, these products are perfect. Perfect, perfect. Also at some point this year I am looking to restart my coffee and cards in person. Our local, one of the cafes is being taken over soon, and I just think it would be a perfect time to restart. Right, we're going to glue our tabs shut. Now because this is slidey, it's kind of coated with it being the card backing for the DSP packs, so I'm going to use tear and tape. And it lets anybody kind of catch up who's crafting along. Janice saying the ephemera is such fun. It is so good, isn't it? Especially for crafting on the go. Quickness, beginners, you name it. I just need to find a little ruler. 2 seconds, folks. Why is it when you want something you can't find it? Right, let me use my big ruler. Okay, so just going to add some tape to all 4 tabs. Give them a wee press down. 3's enough. I would suggest putting them closer to the edge. I'm just being a bit haphazard here because I don't want to be too long on the live with you guys, in case you've got plans. The pink and grey is looking lovely. It's looking lovely. Oops. Took that a little bit too close to the edge. Let me remove that and pop it in the bin, which it don't have to hide. Oh, there's my wee pop-up bin, I found it. Right. So, Hazel's cross-stitching while watching. Oh, bless. What are you working on? Hi Pam, how are you? We are making a 6x6 by 2 inch in height box. So we've just made the base. Oh, forgot to push that down there. And we're just decorating it at the minute with mats and layers. And that little sticky bit has not went in the bin. It's stuck to my finger. Isn't it wonderful to hear all the birds in the morning? I've not long put out some mealworms for all the little birds that are that nest in the neighbour's hedge. They always come out. Got all sorts of birds. All sorts. Right, okay, let's start picking off the backing. Oops. I'm just going to pick all the backings off. They're now oopsie daisy. There we go. Is anybody working on any special projects just now? I'd love to know what you're working on. Oh, it's so cosy in here. Right, so I'm going to marry up the edges. So just make sure that you don't go over or under. It's got to be right on the money. Level with edge to edge, basically. Okay, so if you're not confident popping the sides down, you can put a wee bit of wet glue on there to give you some more wiggle room. Okay, just watch that last tab because it's wanting to sneak shut there. Perfect. Right. We just want to burnish all those wee tabs down. And there is the bottom of the box. Really sturdy. Hi Helen, how are you? Okay, so we can set that to the side now and we'll work on the lid. Oh, here it is. So 6x6 lid with a 1/16 of an inch extra room in it. So let's mat and layer of this. These pieces, I'm not going to do a 1/4 of an inch increment. I'm going to do an 1/8 of an inch. Just because they're smaller pieces and I think it looks better. Okay, so cut her back. So the lid, oh, the wee feet thing keeps coming off of my trimmer. There we go. So the size for the mat for the lid is going to be for the top 6x6. What am I going to do? I'm trying to think. What did I do in the other box? Right, I'll just do 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. I'll do the same measurements, but the sides I will do smaller increments. Perfect. Or you stitching a sunset in Plymouth? Oh, that's nice. I tried cross stitch, but it was just, I just found it too difficult with my hands. Okay, now the mat layer for the DSP is going to be 5.5 by 5.5. And this is my last floral piece in that colour. But you know what? I'm going to be good. I am going to use the rest of the pack first before I reorder. That's quite nice as well, the stripes. Yeah, I'll go with my first instinct, which is for the florals. Now, if you're using a patterned paper, just watch for your directional bits as you come round the edges. Hi Sylvia, hi Barbara. Joanna loves crochet and cross stitch. Tried crochet for about 5 minutes. I was like, nope, can't do it. Cannot do it. Right, so, you know what? I think I'll just keep the same 1/4 inch increment for going round. So, that already measures a 5 3/4. So this needs to be 5 3/4 by 1 3/4. No, it's not, because it's an inch lid. 5 3/4 by 3/4. And you know why I know that? Because I've written it down. Oh, I've just cut that squint, silly sausage. Let me start again. 5 3/4. Need to pay attention, Tricia. Pam's saying wishes she could crochet and cross stitch as well. Shaz did the class with Ruth last night, an envelope journal. Oh, nice. Right, I'm going to use the right hand side because it's under an inch. So we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and is this 3/4? Stay. There we go. So we've got 4 of those. Look, these scraps could be used as well if you fancied mixing and matching. But I'm going to keep them separate for another project. Right, okay, let's get these stuck on, guys. Hope everyone's following okay. Very haphazard when it comes to the glue. But do take your time if you're doing this. Right, let's do this, let's do this. How are you, Helen? Hope you're good. Okay, sorry, I'm concentrating here. Forgetting to speak. Forgetting to speak. I'm going to turn that little heater off in a wee second though, because it's drying my mouth out. Janice has 2 cross stitch and 1,000,000 crochet work in progresses. Janice, see your t-shirt yarn stuff. Is that like crochet, honey? But on a bigger scale kind of thing. Right, let's cut the mats for the 4 corners, the 4 edges. So these need to be... Now, I think I'll just do them... No, I'll just go with what I decided. These need to be 5.5 by 1/2. So I'm just going to cut 4 halves now. I only need 3 because I've got that 1 scrap there. Hi Emma, how are you? Jerry saying, yes, it's all crochet. Brilliant, brilliant. Make that measures 1/2, that's perfect. So these need to be 1/2 by 5.5. So I'm just going to cut them all together. Feeling brave. Or maybe I won't actually, I'll do 2 together. No, just do 1, God's sake. It was a little late, but morning, morning, morning. Guten Morgen. Right, so 1/2 by 5.5. And then the fun part is when we get to decorate it. We're going to need a little topper mat and layer section as well, just to give the box a wee focus. Right, so 4 pieces here. I think I'm going to go for shorter nails next time, because these are starting to bug me, something awful. Right, let's do this. Right, okay. Such a pretty, pretty pink. I do like it. I do like it. There we go. It seems so quiet in here now. That fire's went off. Wonder what I'm going to have for breakfast. I'm not entirely sure. I did miss all you guys though the last few weeks. I've just got to make decisions when I'm doing other stuff because I can't do it all or it just gubs me. As you know, I've just been so busy. There we go. How pretty is that? Nice. Right, let's build the box. And then we shall... Now I could glue... I'm going to wet glue this because it's white card, so it's fine. What was I saying there? Because I just went and forgot. Oh, never mind, it'll come back. Saturday morning isn't the same without you. Oh, thanks. We missed you too, but have to look after yourself. I know, I know. And you know what? You all know what I'm like. Like, I'll go 100 mile an hour with things. But I am getting a lot better at making time for me now. And whether that's going to a football match with the hubby and the kids. Or trying to meet up with friends a little more. Because you can get lost in your own little world, especially when you work at home and you're in yourself all day. Right, that's 2 out of 4 done. Janice, I keep missing your Sunday lives. I really need to get to bed earlier on a Sunday so that I can watch your live on your YouTube. Now, I've over-glued that a little bit. So again, make sure that your edges don't go over the other side. Right, let me give that a wee second to take. Don't use your bone folder to scrape your ink pads. I'm going to have to buy a new one because this one's just annoying. Can't get it off. Right, so before I commit to that 4th glue tab, we're going to make sure it fits. And yes, it does. And you see, you can actually glue it while it's on the box. So let's do that. Let's sneak this out. Okay, so close it, line it up. Close it like so and just hold it for a wee second. If you were doing a full box, you would need to remember and punch out your thumb notches and what have you. And Hazel's saying I try and get me time, but it doesn't always work. I know. And I've actually managed to read half of my book as well. Halfway through a book, so look. Ta-da! And this is really sturdy. So this is good. We've done a little bit of recycling or repurposing using the backing paper. I've got so much of that, you see. Always comes in handy. Right, now for the topper, it's up to you how big or small you go. But I'm going to kind of go with this size. I think that's 4x4. And then decorate it with the ephemera. Hazel says she tries and watch on YouTube replay. Definitely. It's good to actually get into the lives and chat real time. Because we all know the connections are just amazing. That's the best bit about Stampin' Up for sure. Right, so 4x4 is the matte layer. Now I wonder if I've got a smaller piece to save me cutting into. No, I don't. Well, that answered that question quick. So 4x4. So I'm being good because I am trying to be more proactive, getting my monthly classes back on track and things like that. It is a lot of work in the background, but hopefully it keeps you guys happy and keeps you crafting. Right, this one seems a little bit extra hairy, so I'm just taking my snips to get it off, because obviously my fake nails are not cutting it this morning. Right, fab. Now what we need now is white, and this is going to make it pop, which is great. Our crafty community is amazing. Oh, it sure is. Joanna's saying this is a great box. Thank you. Right, we need white. Now I have an off cut of this. I wonder if it's 3 3/4 white. Oh, it's just it's just short of 3 3/4. It's actually 3 5/8. So to save cutting a new piece, I'm going to do it at 3 5/8 squared, and it'll still look fabulous. Let's see. Perfect. Now right away I can see that that border is bigger than that one, and my OCD is going, don't do it, don't do it. But you know what? I'm not going to cut in a new piece of paper. Right, pop that to the side. Let's get this stuck on. I just love making boxes. I do. I think when you work out the calculations for yourself, it's just great for the mind and the brain. So there's lots of other benefits to crafting, not just your creativity and things. You're having to use your brain as well at times, which is awesome. Right, let's get this on. Okay, so I think I'm going to go all out, and I'm going to put DSP on the inside as well. So just pop that centrally on the lid. Have a little squiz like so. Yep. Now I'm not going to push down on it, but I am going to just give it a little burnish from the inside out. Right. So let's cut a piece for the inside. So that inner piece was 5 7/8. So I'm going to make this 5 5/8, and I've got a nice little border in there. Yeah, I think that will look nice, guys. Eh? Yeah. Oops. Let's do this. I'm using wet glue because I know I'm going to have some wiggle room. Right. So just. Oh, you've got to be quick, Tricia. See, this is what happens. So, if you line up 2 sides and the bottom, the third edge will marry up nicely. There we go. God, I'm getting so gluey. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. This is the only thing with white when you're working on a craft desk, the glue sticks. But if you've got one of these little rubbers, that comes off fab. And this is still the one you sent me, Kirsten, many years ago. Hazel saying I might take the May class in the post on holiday in 2 weeks, or at least take it to Mum's. Might get to put the layers on but not make it up. Oh yeah, defo. One of the class customers has already made up the box and shared it in my VIP chat for customers, and it's just lovely. Lovely. Next month's box, let me get this cleared up a bit here, because we're ready to use the ephemera packs now. Next month's class by post, the project is all cut, scored and prepped for you, but then there's also supplies in there to do the full thing by yourself from start to finish. So an easy tutorial, and then try it yourself. So it's two projects, the same project, and yeah, I think you're going to love it. It is 3D, I will say that. I'm hoping to do actual cards for the class by post the following month. So hi Jill, how are you? Hope you're okay, Mrs. Right, let's get this and this out the way. I don't know why I had this out. I think I was maybe pondering whether or not I should use it. Unbounded Beauty, it's gorgeous. This is what next month's class by post will feature. This designer series paper again, so it's Fabulous. Right, let's get sorted. Now, the ephemera packs are just amazing. Let me find them. Have I gone past them? Yep, I have. So, I've got 3 out of 4. We've got Saying Something, which is this one, and it's all the lovely sentiments. Some of them are, there's a couple that are maybe American themed, like Heck Yeah, but it doesn't mean you can't use it here in UK or Europe. Yeehaw. See if it said ho-hee. Hey Janice, that would be good. Yeehaw or hee-haw. Hee-haw would have been good. So that's the Saying Something. The fully flowering one. And this is good because there's black and white images, so you can actually colour them to suit your project if need be. For instance, if you weren't using this colour palette, because this is mainly the new in colours as well. And then the third one that I've got is the labels and layers, which is really good as well. So, obviously I'm going to pimp this up with some florals. So let's take them out. Now, once they're popped out, easy to lose, hence why I've got the little folder here. How gorgeous are these though? Look at this. Look at this strawberry plant. Look how that just pops there on that box. We've also got this one. Oh, let me pop it out. Really easy to come out. Which, does anyone know what Janice says? I'm saying hee-haw. I know that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? What are you doing today? Hee-haw. Which means absolutely nothing in general terms. Not sure what flower this is. It's really pretty as well. So I'm just going to take out a few options. Oh, we have the rose as well. Oops, these are all sticking together now. So once you start popping them out, they do get all sticky, but I don't really want to take them all out of their carriers as such yet. But like, look at all the gorgeous colours. So we've got this rose as well. We've got this one, which is just beautiful. Peony. I think it might be. It's just gorgeous. This one here's got 3 different flowers. So I'm not going to try and guess that one. But oh wow, these are awesome. What time are we at, guys? Because I'm not wanting... Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Right. Joanne saying my parents are on their way from Yorkshire. Oh, nice. That's nice. Which flower do you think I should go with? I'm not sure if that's a little too subtle for what I'm looking for on the box today. Strawberries are nice. And there's lots of other little bits that you can put in as well. Look at this rose that you can colour. Or you could do what I've done and pop them on just black, which is also effective because the black complements the black box and black matte layers there. Oh, these are so pretty. You could go all brave and pop a different colour on. I mean, look at that. That is just stunning as well. This is where I take forever. It's like when I'm trying to order a takeaway or a magnolia. Possibly. Right. Which one do you think, folks? I'm almost tempted to go with the strawberry. Shall I go with the strawberry? Let's make sure we can find a suitable sentiment in those kind of colours. So let me just pop that to the side. So all I've done is this pack, the stickers actually on the back of the cardboard packaging, but the other 2, the stickers were on the cellophane, so I had to cut the cellophane out and I just stuck it on the back like this one. Because if you guys are like me, you'll forget the proper name of the pack, so I just stuck that on. So there's a wee tip to keep you organised. You know that I like to be organised. The top one, was that this one, Jackie? It was, wasn't it? Because that was up there. Yay! Great minds think alike. Right, so. Let's see now. That's been a perfect timing for the hour. Seeing something. Right. So we can use a pink sentiment or a green or a different one and just make it so that it pops. Oh look, this one would be nice forever and ever if you're putting a little wedding gift in there or something. Here's to you, make a wish. Maybe I should go bold with these lovely ones. There's congrats, there's today, there's good luck, celebrate. Nope, don't want any of those. Oh, so terrible choosing. These products are great, but my goodness, there's that many lovely ones. This you become so indecisive at times. What about this one? It says beautiful. Ooh, I'm going to have to pop it out. And then if I don't use it, I'll kick myself for popping it out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this. Just pop out the little... Oh, that is love. It's beautiful, literally. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it needs to go down near the flower, doesn't it? Looking for your thoughts, folks. Ooh, please help me decide or we'll be here all day. You get 2 of each sheet, basically. Oh, I forgot about this one at the back. You make life so rosy. That would be good with the rose one. Thanks, friend. Hello. You're the icing on the cake if you're putting little cakes in here. Oh my goodness, Janice, help me decide. Help. And it's good because there's one here that says smooth sailing and sunny skies. So they obviously complement each other. That's what I was going to say. The 4th ephemera pack, the one that I've not got, it's got kind of like lots of different themes, including some kind of like male theme ephemera. So yeah, I don't know if I want to use that. Help, help. Yeah, right, okay. Thank you for deciding for me, ladies. It's your box, I know. You know what I'm like, though? Beautiful forever and ever. Right, let's see. Now, I am just going to get wet glue and Janice is saying do what pleases you. Shadow it on grey. Let me see, there's a grey. Oh, or what about on white on grey? Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Thank you, Jackie. Right, I need some more white then. Have this little offcut here. Oh, look at that. That's meant to be. It's meant to be. Right, I'm just going to put some glue in the back of my hand. Because my fine tip glue, I left the lid off too long and it's clogged. And I've not had a second to unclog it yet. Okay, so I'm just going to dab that in there like so. Dabby dab. I'm going to pop it down onto there. Give it a wee press. That's what you tell your class ladies and they get cross. I know. Thank you for encouraging me to think for myself this morning. Sometimes it just goes with the flow, and sometimes you're like, oh, can't decide. There's too many pretty things, too many pretty aspects. Right, let's cut this down. Perfect. Yeah, I think it did need layered up, Jackie, because it wasn't popping enough. It was kind of fading into the background. So, right, wet glue again. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Okay, so just a little tiny border. That's the word that I was looking for 40 minutes ago. Border. Let's see if my brain catches up with me. Right, so I'm just going to trim these down. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, look at that. Right, okay. Let me get my dimensionals out. That is just simply exquisite. I'm just going to make the most of the last of this sheet. I'm going to pop them up. Did I not just cut that? I did. So a couple of the end pieces. This is lovely. Right. Oh, Janice is nearly at the hairdresser's getting my tash and beard wax before my hair cut. Oh man. Oh, I used hair remover cream. Well, it's supposed to be hair bleach for my for my upper lip, shall I say. I'm not admitting to having any tash yet. But it was actually hair remover cream. And after I'd used it, my top lip was numb and tingly for about 2 weeks. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. I am just blown away with these new products. And I hope I'm encouraging you guys to use your goodies as well. Oops. I'm being very frugal here. Trying to be anyway. I've got glue all over my fingers. And put that one in there. I think that's a plenty. Done. Janice, you made me giggle this morning. Oh dear. Right, let's get these away. Oh. Real life though, isn't it, honey? It is real life. I'm just going to pop that there. Let me take the lid off and just give it a little squeeze. Sorry, I am absolutely covered in glue. You just need to watch that you're not going to stain any of those lovely white bits on your box. Right, we need ephemera, not ephemera, we need, what do you call it? Embellishments. Hi, Len. If anybody's just joining, you'll be able to get this on catch up very, very soon on YouTube. Right, so what will I use? Right, these are Basic Grain Smoky Sleep Petals, so I'm obviously going to use them because we've used the cardstock, the Smoky Slate. So let's pop a few of these on. I don't know where my take your pick tool is, but I'm going to pop them on the white. Now this would make a good layout, obviously not in a box, but for a little scrapbook page or something. And I'm going to pop one down there. These are plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Awesome. So for my customers that are watching, if you're interested in any of these goodies that I've used today, I'll be sending a workshop order away on the 17th of May, which is only a couple of weeks. yeah, I've already got a couple of orders sitting to add to that. So yeah, just drop me a little message and I'll be happy to order some stuff for you. I know a lot of you have already been online and treated yourself, which is amazing. So that is it. Did you enjoy that? I hope that was okay for you. Yeah, if you recreate it, do share a wee picture. Tag me on Facebook or share in the Smithy's Crafty Stamping Club Facebook group. That would be awesome. And now we just need to decide what to fill it with. Sorry. Oh wow, and that's on strong antihistamines. I think I'll put some chocolates and that in here for my mum for her birthday. I know she'll not be watching this, so what I'll do is I'll put mum at the bottom, because I have got, and I know this will go perfect, this is a retired glimmer paper, but I did have these, so I think I'll look out the word mum and I'll just pop that on there, and that'll be this box made use of straight away, because we all know how we like to make stuff and then it sits on the shelf. Right guys, you will see this over on YouTube, and if you're watching on YouTube on Catch Up, please do think about subscribing to my channel, Smith's Crafty Creations, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for your help and your company today, guys. I'll see you after. Bye.